Stars, they can tell you stories which are brighter than yesterday. The streets have never been.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A good morning, a good afternoon, and a very good evening to whichever part of the globe you're all joining us from. A global namaste to all of you. I'm truly delighted today to welcome you all on this 81st session, a free global session on the International Yoga Day special. Today, let me say one thing. Before we start, I would truly like all of us to invoke some great positive energy. Let us all fold our hands, close our eyes, and chant the most universal mantra, the Gayatri mantra, to invoke positive and vibrant energy. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Rub your hands, get that positive energy all over your face, and let us begin today. I have a very quick landing in the world's most famous city of Mumbai and the most lavish occasion of Juhu Beach, where we are going to be meeting with our first speaker of today's International Yoga Day special. And we are now live at Juhu Beach in Mumbai with our speaker, Himanshu Mehta. A global namaste, Mr. Himanshu. How are we doing today?
Global namaste to you and all the viewers, Dr. Soda. It's so nice to be with you again after a couple of months. So I want to show you the beach. It's absolutely lonely. There's not a single soul on the beach. Absolutely clean. And this is the place where we actually perform. But due to lockdown and corona restrictions, we are not permitted in the evening. So there will be some noise of the helicopter, but bear with me for that. Weather is great today. It's drizzling on and off, but it's wonderful, nice, cool, breezy beach. I can show you even the other side. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's, and you can take a look at the people down, just taking a glimpse of the beach. They cannot go, can't go on the beach. So they feel so deprived.
Well,
it's a nice, lovely weather today.
Absolutely.
But sure, for maybe after a month or so, we'll be performing for healing our earth on the beach, some yoga session, and we have maybe 2 hours of performance. Yeah, whenever the viewers demand, we'll definitely do it for them.
We truly look forward to that, and I believe the session today is going to be conducted from your studio.
Yes, so now I'll go to the studio and we'll commence the session there.
Yes,
minutes.
Absolutely. We are looking forward to that. Ladies and gentlemen, wasn't that a truly amazing location at the Juhu Beach in Mumbai? My goodness, Juhu Beach is the most popular place for the Bollywood film industry, for the best pav bhaji and vada pav that you want to go and have there. And the most popular place for having a little champi, meaning a massage on your back, on your head. You sit on the beach, and then you have this champi wala doing some champi on you. They bring the cutting chai for you. What a fabulous location Juhu Beach is. So today we are going to go into the studios, as Mr. Himanshu Mehta said, due to the corona restrictions, and we must abide by that by law, and the unfortunate side of the monsoon season where it's raining out there. But besides that, it's the COVID situation that we go to highly and truly respect and do the session from the studio. We obviously look forward to the future session when the lockdown lifts to be doing it on the beach with Mr. Himanshu Mehta. Ladies and gentlemen, while we begin to the studio or we get into the studio and start the session, let me tell you a few things about Healing Our Earth. Healing Our Earth is a global event that is done every Sunday, mainly to spread love, to bring unity, to create harmony, and to share happiness, especially during the corona era. We pray for all these people whose countries are going through the severe pandemic situation with corona. We pray to the Almighty that everything settles down. Ladies and gentlemen, today truly we're celebrating the International Yoga Day, but amongst other countries and in the United Kingdom, we are truly celebrating our Father's Day. The most important man in our life is our father. So we pay respect to all these fabulous fathers who are on this earth celebrating the Father's Day. So to all the fathers, have a wonderful day and enjoy with your family and your children. Let me tell you also that our mission at the Healing Our Earth is a humongous one. It is to inspire, to motivate and promote happier, healthier, and a peaceful and a more harmonious global communities by delivering multicultural and diverse online content of enhancing the well-being of international audiences, sharing a wide range of informative and educational and entertaining presentations. A huge aim, absolutely being conducted under a very strong leadership. We also say that Healing Our Earth is doing a fabulous job. We would love to spread this to every doorstep on this globe. Share this, like this, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, and the Twitter channels. If you wish to participate with the Healing Our Earth, contact us via the website. There is a WhatsApp number there. The website is www.healingourearth.com. Let me say on behalf of our producer and director at the Healing Our Earth team and the Hindu Forum Europe, I want to say a massive thank you to all the speakers, to all the guests and the attendees, and to all of you, the wonderful audience of Healing Our Earth. Now, our speaker is all ready in the studio, and I'm truly delighted to introduce my dear friend, Mr. Himanshu Mehta. And he is right in his apartment studio at the Juhu Beach. Himanshu says Yoga Simplified. So let us learn a little bit about him before he shows us all his moves. He's a successful businessman, a very passionately involved in yoga since 40 years. He has been advanced practitioner of Hatha Yoga by Sri BKS Iyengar Guruji, Sri Yogendra Ji, Dr. Jaidev and Hansaba, Shivananda, Bikram, Sri Patabi Joyce. From the last 7 years as Kar Seva, he has been giving free coaching sessions of Surya Namaskars, yoga, and pranayam every Saturday. For the elderly people, he devised chair Surya Namaskars, primarily for his mother, and also devised a unique and the slowest form of Surya Namaskar with Chakra meditation on mantra music in Panch Mahabhut, the first of its kind globally. Whilst pursuing on a course of philosophy and psychology of yoga, he wrote a thesis which turned out the best ever written by any student in the last 35 years of his course. He is a social activist in managing beach and beach gardens, creation of yoga park. He keeps cultivating new hobbies like golf, riding his Harley motorcycle, paragliding, jet skiing, kayaking, gymnastics, aerial yoga, salsa, martial arts, and Malcolm. My goodness, this gentleman who does all these hobbies and practices yoga, there is a secret behind him. Stay tuned because I'm going to be asking what this secret to his youth is. Himanshu, welcome to Healing Our Earth and a global namaste to you and your team.
Global namaste to you and everybody, all the viewers on Healing Our Earth.
Great. So I know you have an amazing lineup for us, Himanshu. Tell us all about it now.
Yes, we are going to demonstrate the Yoga Simplified, which means that anybody, a novice or an intermediate practitioner, can follow this routine of a yoga practice where we're going to demonstrate about 21 asanas.
Okay.
And it is as per the guidelines of Ayush Ministry, and even our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who has introduced yoga to the world, is going to he's going to practice tomorrow morning. Yeah.
Okay.
So I would like to now introduce three of the youngsters in our team, and it's my goal is to promote yoga more to the youngsters because they are all confused about yoga and they are more active into other activities. And yoga is a life transformer. So I try and promote this more to the youngsters. Of course, the elderly people are always around me. So three of the youngsters I would like to introduce. Please come. Yeah, Deepak. And yeah.
That's truly amazing how it is spreading to the younger generation. Wonderful, Himanshu. Go ahead.
Oh, he's Deepak. We call him our media director. He takes care of all the media right now going on.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll pass on the mic to him so he'll introduce himself and tell him about his experience on yoga.
Okay, hi. My name
Hello,
is
Deepak.
Deepak Mehta, and I'm a student, and I have been practicing yoga since last 2 years with sir, and it has been a great experience, I would say. And I really enjoy this session we do on the beach every Saturday, and I love the way we do this form of Surya Namaskar, which is kind of a slow Surya Namaskar where we focus on every posture that we do, and we have more time to correct the postures. That's why I like it very much, and I would love to continue doing this.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
By the way, he had never done yoga when he joined us, and probably in about 6 months' time, we had an event, and he won the first prize in the Surya Namaskar for doing the correct posture. So, who is younger, you or him? Who is younger? Yeah, okay, she's the youngest. Okay. So she is Nimisha, and I'll pass on your student, or you completed the studies?
I completed my graduation.
Yeah, and she's an artist also. She danced. Yeah, I'll pass on the mic to her. Thank you.
Hello, Nimisha.
So, hello.
Welcome to Healing Our
I hope you are
Earth.
doing well.
Thank you. Yes,
Yeah.
very well.
So I've been fascinated by yoga since my childhood because my parents have been doing it like 17 years, but I have never been into it. So coincidence being, I got a mentor like him, which like made me more think about it that yeah, even I should do it. So that was a great experience, and it is a great experience, and I'm hoping forward to do more events with him.
Brilliant.
In our,
Very nice
in
to
our
hear.
group, yeah, Dr. Soda, in our group, her family is the only families where father, mother, and she herself comes together. The three of her come together. They do yoga with us, and they practice yoga also at home. So I'll also introduce the father, mother also. They are here right now. Please. Yeah. He is Mr. Vijay. Yeah.
Sir,
and,
good evening.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Vijay.
Yeah, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening from the
Though,
audience.
though we were with yoga last some 18 years, that was a regular yoga, but we got some special experience with Himanshu sir, and that only was fascination with him. And now we are with him last around 6 months with continuous this Surya Namaskar, all this Chakra meditation, that everything. It's a very, very, very experiencing and a very nice experience we are getting. That's why our entire family with the 3 members be with him. So far, we can do it. So it's a very good experience, sir. It's a very thanks, and everything goes to him only.
Yeah.
Very
And
good.
his wife, Lata. Yeah. A lucky mother.
Hello, I'm Lata. It's a very nice experience. We are blessed to have a guru like him. Thank you.
Lovely.
Now I have now she is Pratima. She is a deputy assistant manager, right? Yeah, she just got promoted after doing yoga. Okay, she's a deputy manager of a HDFC bank. So that's India's leading bank. And she has been my RM from 4 years, and she was criticizing yoga initially. She just joined 3 months ago, and
Okay, Himanshu ji, I think we are getting some interference with the network, so we can't hear you very clearly.
She thought that yoga is her.
My name is Fatima. Hope everyone is fine and safe at their home.
Yeah, can you hear?
Okay, we can hear you now. Go ahead. Okay, there is definitely some interruption with the Wi-Fi connection, and especially being in a rainy climate right now, the Wi-Fi does give us a little bit of an issue. These are the joys of doing a virtual seminar or a virtual presentation. But ladies and gentlemen, if we can connect with Mr. Himanshu Mehta again and have the third participant introduce herself again and share her experience. Are we connected there, Deepak? Are we okay?
Yeah, we okay, right? We
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Hello. My name is Pratima. Global namaste to everyone. And I hope everyone is fine and safe at their place. So as correctly sir said, I'm just 3 months old in the group. 3 months ago, I joined the group, and first time I did a yoga. I was no wise totally in the yoga field. I was involved into other things like Zumba, gym and all. And even I used to think like yoga, elderly people do it just to keep themselves active, so that they don't need to depend on everyone. And then when sir said me ki you just need to come once, and then I can guarantee you that you love it and you'll continue. So I decided like, yeah, okay, I'll join it. And I did it. At first time, I've done 12 Surya Namaskar. And let me tell you, that was the first day. And from there, my journey started until now. Till date, I'm here with sir. And I'm very fortunate to have a mentor like him who was behind me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Pratima.
Yes.
the manager for HDFC. Also, yoga gets into the banking field, which is amazing. So, Himanshu ji, truly delighted to have all of you there. I know you have an amazing lineup for us. You got to show us a few things, demonstrate.
Yes.
We would love to see what you have in preparation for us.
Yes. Yes. Before we get started, I'd like to give a brief talk on yoga and
Sure.
what kind of phenomenal advantages one can gain out of doing yoga practice. So, I'll start and how the yoga will be simplified. That also will demonstrate. So, yoga is a vast discipline aimed at integrating mind, body, and spirit to achieve a state of enlightenment or self-realization. Yoga is wonders when integrated into our daily life. It works on all aspects of the person, that is the physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual. The different branches of yoga prescribe different approaches and techniques, but ultimately lead to the same goal of enlightenment. All yoga practices have the same goal or destination, that is the discovery and fulfillment of human potential. The Sanskrit word of yoga or yog is derived from the root word yuj, meaning to yoke, harness, or join together. Hence, yoga is commonly understood to mean union. The union is referred to, generally understood as the union of the jeevatma, that is the individual soul, with the paramatma, that is the universal soul. According to Maharishi Patanjali, the traditional founder of yoga system, purpose of yoga is to attain spiritual perfection through control of body, senses, and mind. Yoga is complete stoppage or niruddha of mental modifications in chitta, that is consciousness, so that the seer, observer, or drashta is established within its own self. Yoga helps one to bring about equanimity of mind. Yoga is associated with healthy and lively lifestyle with a balanced approach to life. In the yogic lore, Shiva is seen as the first yogi or Adi Yogi and the first guru or Adi Guru. Yoga consists of 8 limbs and leads to Viveka Khyati, that is known as enlightened discrimination, which in turn pave the path for Kaivalya, which is liberation from the cycle of birth and death. According to Maharishi Patanjali, the 8 limbs of yoga are Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, and Samadhi. In our today's practice, we will be encompassing through 5 of them, that is Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, and Dhyana. So that was about yoga in a concentrated form. One can write books and books on yoga. Yeah, Dr. Lalit Soda. So, yeah, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. It's just that in between we lost a little bit of your connection, but you're quite okay so far. I will interrupt if we do lose your connection, yeah?
Okay, sure.
Sure.
So now we'll begin our practice and demonstrate the practical aspects of this 5 limbs which I mentioned to you.
Sure.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Yeah, we look forward to that.
Sure.
Sangachatvam samvadatvam Sangachatvam samvadatvam Sambho manasi janata Sambho manasi janata Deva bhagam yatha purve Deva bhagam yatha purve Sanjnana upasate Sanjnana upasate Sanjnana upasate Sanjnana upasate Sanjnana upasate Sanjnana upasate
Welcome to the world of yoga. Let us start yoga sadhana, beginning with chalana kriyas, loosening practices to increase microcirculation. The first one, neck bending. Stand with feet comfortably apart. Keep the hands straight beside the body. This is samasthiti. This is also called Vajrasana. Keep your arms on the waist. While exhaling, move the head forward slowly and try to touch the chin to the chest.
Please switch the camera view.
Now inhale. Move the head as far back as is comfortable. Repeat this 2 rounds more. Exhale.
Deepak, the camera needs to be changed.
Slowly.
The axis is on your side.
Again, try and touch the chin to the chest. Slowly inhale and move the head back as far as it is comfortable. Again, exhaling, come down, move the head forward, inhale and move the head back as possible. Please note, for all the Chalana Kriya exercise, people with neck pain can do the practice gently, especially when taking the head back to the extent it is comfortable. Elderly people and persons with cervical spondylitis, high blood pressure may avoid these practices. Stage 2, right and left bending. While exhaling, bend the head slowly to the right. Bring the ear as close as possible to the shoulder without raising the shoulder. Now inhaling, bring the head back to the normal position. Similarly, while exhaling, bend the head to the left side. Inhale and bring the head up to the normal position. This is one round. Repeat 2 more rounds. Again, exhaling, bend the head slowly to the right. Bring the ear as close as possible to the shoulder. Inhale, come back to normal. Then turn to the left. Exhaling, bend to the left and bring the ear closer to the left shoulder. Again, inhale and come back to the normal. Third round. Exhale on the right. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale on the left. Inhale, come to the center. Stage 3, the right and left twisting. Keep the head upright. While exhaling, gently turn the head to the right so that the chin is in the line with the right shoulder. Now inhale, bring the head back to the normal position. Similarly, while exhaling, turn the head to the left. Inhale and bring the head to the center. This was one round. Repeat 2 more rounds. Again, exhaling, turn the head to the right. Inhaling, bring the head to the center. Exhaling, turn the head to the left. Inhaling, bring the head to the center. The third round. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, bring the head back to normal. Stage 4, neck rotation. Exhale, bend the head forward, trying to touch the chin to the chest. Inhale, slowly rotate the head clockwise in a circular motion. Then exhale while coming down and do a full rotation. Then rotate the head anti-clockwise direction. Inhale and go back anti-clockwise. Exhale and come down. This was one round. Repeat 2 more rounds. Inhale clockwise. Exhale while coming down, bringing the chin to the chest. Anti-clockwise. Inhale, turn your head. Exhale, come back to the center. The last time. Inhale clockwise and rotate. Exhale, come down. Inhale anti-clockwise and exhale, come down and relax. Shoulders movement, shoulder stretch, technique. Keep feet together, body straight, and arms by the sides. Raise your both arms sideways above your head with the palm facing outward. Bring it down in the same manner. The arms must not touch the head when going up or the thighs when coming down. Palms must be kept open with fingers together. Stage 2. Skanda Chakra, shoulder rotation. Stand erect. Place the fingers of the left hand on the shoulder and the fingers of the right hand on the right shoulder. Full rotation of both elbows in a circular motion. Try to touch the elbow in front of the chest on the forward movement and touch the ears while moving up. Stretch the arm back in the backward movement and touch the side of the trunk while coming down. It's the clockwise rotation and repeat it for 5 times. Two, 3, 4, and 5. Create same kind of rotation anti-clockwise again for 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Benefits. Practice of this Kriya makes the bones, muscles and nerves of the shoulder region healthy. These practices are helpful in cervical spondylitis and frozen shoulder. Trunk twisting. Keep the legs about 2 feet apart. Raise both the arms up to the chest level with palms facing each other and keep them parallel. While exhaling, twist the body towards the left side so that the right palm touches the left shoulder. Come back with inhalation. While exhaling, twist the body towards the right side so that the left palm touches the right shoulder. Come back with inhalation. This was 1 round. Repeat 2 more rounds. Taking care, paying attention to exhalation and then inhalation. Do slowly with normal breathing. Caution: cardiac patients should do with care. Avoid this practice in case of severe back pain, vertebral disc orders, abdominal surgery, after the abdominal surgery, and during menstruation. Standing postures. Tadasana, palm tree posture. Tad means palm, palm tree or mountain. This asana teaches one to attain stability and firmness and forms the base for all the standing asana. Caution: avoid lifting the toes in case of acute cardiac problems, varicose veins, and vertigo. Technique: stand with feet 2 inches apart. Interlock the fingers and turn the wrist outwards. Now inhale, raise the arms up, bring them in line with the shoulders. Raise the heels off the floor and balance on the toes. Stay in this position for 10 to 15 seconds. Exhale, bring the heels down, release the interlock of the fingers and bring the arms down parallel to the trunk and come back to the standing posture. Benefits: this asana brings stability in the body, helps to clear up congestion of the spinal nerves, and corrects faulty posture. Also helps to increase height up to a certain age. Vacrasana, the tree posture. Vriksha means tree. The final position of this asana resembles the shape of the tree, hence the name. A word of caution: practice in case of arthritis, vertigo, and obesity. Now the technique: stand with feet 2 inches apart. Focus on a point in front. Exhale, bend the right leg and place the foot on the inside of the left thigh. The heel should be touching the perineum. Inhale and extend the arms up and join the palms. Stay in this position for 10 to 30 seconds and breathe normally. Exhale and bring the arms down and the right foot down too. Relax and repeat the asana by bending the left foot. Exhale, bend the left foot and place the foot on the inside of the right thigh. Again, the heel should be touching the perineum. Inhale, raise the arm up, joining the palms. Exhale, bring the arms and the left foot down. Relax. Vajrasana, the hands to feet posture. Pada means feet, hasta means hands. Therefore, Vajrasana means taking the palms down towards the feet. This is also referred is Uttanasana. A word of caution. Please avoid this practice in case of cardiac or back problems, abdominal inflammation, hernia and ulcers, high myopia, vertigo, and during pregnancy. With vertebral disorders should also avoid this practice. Technique. Stand straight with feet 2 inches apart. Inhale slowly and raise the arms up. Stretch up the body from the waist. Exhale and bend forward until the trunk is parallel to the ground. Exhale and bend forward until the entire palm rests on the floor. Maintain this final posture for about 30 seconds. Those who are having stiff back should bend according to their capacity. Now inhale, come up slowly to the vertical position and stretch the arms above the head. Exhale and slowly return to the starting position in reverse order. Asana, the triangle posture. Trikona means triangle, tri means 3, and kona is an angle. As the asana resembles 3 arms, triangles made by the trunk and the limbs, it has been named Asana. A word of caution. Avoid this posture in case of slip disc, sciatica, and after any abdominal surgery. Do not do beyond limits and overdo the lateral stretch. If one cannot touch the feet, one can reach for the knees instead. Technique. Stand on your feet comfortably apart. Slowly raise both the arms sideways till they are horizontal. Exhale, slowly bend the right side and place the right hand just behind the right foot. The left arm is straight up in line with the right arm. Turn the left palm forward. Turn your head and gaze at the tip of the left middle finger. Remain in the posture for about 30 seconds with normal breathing. Then inhale and slowly come up. Repeat the same on the left side. Exhale, slowly bend to the left side and place the left hand just behind the left foot. The right arm is straight up in line with the left arm. Turn the right palm forward. Turn your head and gaze at the tip of the right middle finger. Remain in the posture for 30 seconds with normal breathing. Relax. Benefits: prevents flat foot, strengthens calf, thigh, and waist muscles, makes the spine flexible, improves the lung capacity. Ustrasana, full camel pose. Ustra means camel. The body in this posture resembles the posture of a camel, hence the name. A word of caution: those suffering from high blood pressure, heart disease, hernia should not practice it. Technique: kneel down on the floor. Keep your thighs and feet together, toes pointing back and resting on the floor. Bring the knees and feet about 8 inches apart and stand on the knees. While inhaling, bend backward slowly. Be careful not to jerk the neck while bending backward. With exhalation, place the right palm on the right heel and left palm on the left heel. In the final position, thighs will be vertical to the floor and tilted backwards. Weight of the body should be evenly supported by the arms and legs. You have stayed in this posture for 30 seconds now. Relax and come back to Visram Asana. Benefits: Ustrasana is extremely useful for defective eyesight. This is useful in relieving back pain and neck pain. It helps to reduce fat over the abdomen and hips. It is helpful in digestive problems. Uttana Mandukasana, the stretched up frog posture. Uttana means upright and Manduka means frog. The final position of the Uttana Mandukasana resembles an upright frog, hence the name. In Uttana Mandukasana, the head is held by the elbows. A word of caution: person with severe knee joint pain should not perform it. Technique: sit in Vajrasana, spread both the knees wide apart while toes remain touching each other. Raise your right arm, fold it, and take it back above the right shoulder and place the palm on the left shoulder blade. Now fold the left arm similarly and place the palm from above level to the right shoulder blade. Maintain this posture for about 30 seconds. Benefits: this asana is helpful in backache and cervical pain. It helps in improving the diaphragmatic movements and helps to improve lungs capacity. Now, slowly come back by removing the left arm first and then the right arm, bringing the knees together and come back to Vajrasana, placing your palms on the thighs. Vacrasana, the spinal twist posture. Vakra means twisted. In this asana, the spine is twisted, which has a rejuvenating effect on its functioning. A word of caution. Please avoid this posture in case of severe back pain, vertebral and disc disorders, or after abdominal surgery and during menstruation. Technique: bend the right leg and place the right foot beside the left knee. As you exhale, twist the body to the right. Bring the left arm around the knee and place the palm beside the right foot. Take the right arm back and keep the palm on the ground in line with the tailbone. With the back straight, remain in the posture for 30 seconds with normal breathing and relax. Benefits: helps to increase flexibility of spine, helps to overcome constipation, dyspepsia, stimulates pancreas and helps in the management of diabetes. Now, take out your hands with exhalation and relax. Repeat the same on the other side. Now, bring the right arm around the left knee and place the palm beside the left foot. Take the left arm back and keep the palm on the ground in line with the tailbone. With the back straight, remain in this posture again for 30 seconds with normal breathing and relax. Slowly remove your hands with exhalation and relax. Prone postures. Vacrasana, the crocodile posture. In Sanskrit, Makra means crocodile. In this asana, the body resembles a crocodile. A word of caution: avoid this practice in case of low blood pressure, severe cardiac problems, and pregnancy. Technique: lie down on your stomach with the feet wide apart, feet pointing outward. Bend both the arms and place the right hand on the left hand. Place the forehead on your hands. Keep the eyes closed. This is Vacrasana. This asana is practiced for relaxation in all prone postures. Stay in this pose for 30 seconds. Benefits: promotes the relaxation of the lower back, helps in recovery of back problems, indicated for all orthopedic ailments, indicated to counter stress and anxiety. Bhujanga Asana, the Cobra posture. Bhujanga means snake or cobra. In this asana, the body is raised like the hood of a snake. Relax in Vacrasana. A word of caution: those who have undergone abdominal surgery should avoid this asana for 2-3 months. Those who suffer from hernia, ulcers should not practice this asana. Now join your legs and stretch your arms. Please note, keep the legs firm so that no load or strain is felt on the lumbar spine. Keep the forehead on the ground. Now place your hands just beside the body. Keep palms and elbows on the ground. As you inhale slowly, lift the chin and the chest, then come up to the navel region. Stay there comfortably. This is called Sarala Bhujanga Asana. Now come back and place your forehead on the ground. Keep your palms besides the chest and raise your elbows from where they are. Inhale. Slowly lift the chin and the chest just up to the navel region. This is Bhujanga Asana. Stay in this pose for 30 seconds. Benefits. This asana is best for stress management. It reduces abdominal fat and alleviates constipation. It also helps to remove backache and bronchial problems. Now exhale, rest your forehead on the ground and place your palms and rest your head on the palms and spread your legs and relax in Vacrasana. Now we practice asanas in supine postures. Lie down supine in Shavasana. The first one, Setubandha Asana, the bridge posture. Setubandha means formation of bridge. In this posture, the body is positioned like a bridge, hence the name. A word of caution: people suffering from ulcers and hernia and women in advanced stages of pregnancy should not practice this asana. Technique: bend both the legs at the knees and bring the heels near the buttocks. While holding both the ankles firmly, keep the knees and feet in one straight line. Inhale. Slowly raise your buttocks and trunk up as much as you can to form a bridge. Note, in the final position, the shoulders and the head remain in contact with the floor. If required, in the final position, you can support your body at the waist with your hands. Now remain in this posture for 30 seconds with normal breathing. Benefits. This posture relieves depression and anxiety and strengthens lower back muscles. It stretches abdominal organs, improves digestion, and helps to relieve constipation. Exhale, slowly return to the original position and relax in Shavasana. Ardha Halasana, half plow posture. Ardha means half and Hala means plow. This posture is known as Ardha Halasana because in its final position, the body resembles half the shape of an Indian plow. A word of caution. Those who have lumbosacral, that is lower back pain, should not perform with both legs together. Avoid this practice in case of abdominal injuries, hernia, etc. Technique. Take supine position. Keep hands by the sides of the thigh, palms resting on the ground. Slowly raise your legs together without bending at the knees and stop at 30 degrees. After a few seconds, raise your legs further up to 60-degree angle and maintain the posture. Now raise the legs at 90-degree angle. This is the final position of Ardha Halasana. Maintain this position as long as comfortable or at least 30 seconds. Benefits. This asana is beneficial for dyspepsia and constipation. The practice of this asana is useful in cases of diabetes, piles, and throat-related disorders. This is a very beneficial for hypertensive patients, but need to be practiced with care. Pavanmukh Asana, the wind releasing posture. Pavana means wind, and Mukta means to release or to be free. As the name suggests, this asana is useful in removing wind or flatulence from the stomach and intestines. A word of caution. Please avoid this practice in case of abdominal injuries, hernia, sciatica, or severe back pain and during pregnancy. Technique. Lie down flat in supine position on the back. Bend both the knees and bring the thighs to the chest. Interlock the fingers, hold the knees or clasp the shin below the knees. For those who are flexible, can hold from the elbows. Exhale, raise the head till your chin touches the knees and relax. Synchronize your breathing with leg movement. While touching the knee with the nose or forehead, you should be able to feel the lumbar region stretched. Keep the eyes closed and focus your attention on the lumbar region. This is Asana. Stay in the posture for at least 30 seconds. Benefits: removes constipation, gives relief from flatulence, decreases the floating sensation in the abdomen and aids digestion, offers deep internal pressure, massage and stretching of the highly complicated network of muscles, ligaments and tendons in the pelvis and waist region. It tones up the back muscles and spinal nerves. Now relax and bring the head back to the ground. While exhaling, lower the leg to the floor and rest in Shavasana. Shavasana, the dead body posture. Sava means dead body. The final position in this asana resembles a dead body. Relax in supine position. Lie down on your back with arms and legs comfortably apart. Palms facing upward, eyes closed. Relax the whole body consciously. Become aware of natural breath and allow it to become rhythmic and slow. Remain in the position till you feel refreshed and relaxed. Benefits: it helps to relieve all kinds of tensions and gives rest to both body and mind. Relaxes the whole psychophysiological system. The mind, which is constantly attracted to the outer world, takes a U-turn and moves inwards, thus gradually getting absorbed. As the mind turns quiet and absorbed, the practitioner remains undisturbed by the external environment. It is found very beneficial in the management of stress and its consequences. Kapalabhati. Sit in any meditative posture like Sukhasana, Padmasana or Vajrasana. A word of caution: please avoid this practice in case of cardiac conditions, giddiness, high blood pressure, vertigo, chronic bleeding in the nose, epilepsy, migraine, stroke, hernia, and gastric ulcers. Technique: close the eyes and relax whole body. Inhale deeply through both the nostrils. Expand the chest. Expel the breath with forceful contractions of the abdominal muscles and relax. Do not strain. Continue active, forceful exhalation and passive inhalation. Complete 40 rapid breaths, then take a deep breath and exhale slowly. This will be one round of Kapalabhati. Breathing pattern. Forceful exhalation by contracting the abdominal muscles without any undue movements in the chest and shoulder region. Inhalation should be passive throughout the practice. Now, please join me for the practice. Now that was one round of practice. We repeat 2 more rounds. Benefits. Kapalabhati purifies the frontal air sinuses, helps to overcome cough disorders. It is useful in treating cold, sinusitis, asthma, and bronchial infections. It rejuvenates the whole body and keeps the face young and vibrant. It balances and strengthens the nervous systems and tones up the digestive systems. Now the third round. Now relax and enjoy the tranquility. Pranayama, Nadi Shodhana or Anulom Vilom Pranayama, that is alternate nostril breathing. The main characteristic feature of this pranayama is alternate breathing through the left and right nostrils without or with retention of breath, that is kumbhaka. Breath should be slow, steady, and controlled. It should not be forced or restricted in any way. Ratio and timing. For beginners, the duration of inhalation and exhalation should be equal. Gradually, make 1:2 inhalation and exhalation. Technique. Sit in any meditative posture. Keep the spine and head straight with eyes closed. Relax the body with a few deep breaths. Keep the left palm on the left knee in Jnana Mudra, and the right hand should be in Nasigra Mudra. Place the ring and small finger on the left nostril, keeping middle and index finger folded. Place the right thumb on the right nostril. Breathe in from the left nostril. Close the left nostril with the small and ring finger and release the thumb from the right nostril. Exhale to the right nostril. Next, inhale through the right nostril. At the end of the inhalation, close the right nostril. Open the left nostril and exhale through the left nostril. This complete process is one round of Nadi Shodhana or Anulom Vilom Pranayama. When there is a retention of breath, it is known as Nadi Shodhana. But when continued without holding or retaining the breath, it is known as Anulom Vilom. Repeat 5 rounds. Continue with the cycles while I explain the benefits. The main purpose of this pranayama is to purify the principal channels of carrying energy called nadis. Hence, nourishes the whole body. It induces tranquility and helps to improve concentration, increases vitality, and lowers the level of stress and anxiety. It alleviates the cough disorders. So now, the 4th round. And the 5th round. Inhale from the left, exhale from the right, inhale from the right, and exhale from the left. Brahmari Pranayama, or also known as Brahmari Rechika. Brahmari is derived from Brahmara, which means black bee. During the practice of this pranayama, the sound produced resembles the buzzing of a black bee. A word of caution: please avoid this practice in case of nose or ear infections. Technique Type 1. Sit in any meditative posture with eyes closed. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale slowly in controlled manner while making a deep, steady humming sound, such as that of a black bee. This is one round of Brahmari. Repeat 2 more rounds. Inhale for the second round. Now inhale for the third round. Now we practice Brahmari type 2 in Shanmukhi Mudra. Sit in any meditative posture with eyes closed. Inhale deeply through the nose. Close the eyes, placing the index fingers on the eyelids. Then place the middle finger above the nostrils. The ring finger is placed above the upper lip and little finger below the lower lip. The ears are shut by inserting the thumbs. This is called Shanmukhi Mudra, which symbolizes pratyahara or withdrawal of the senses. Exhale slowly in controlled manner while making a deep, steady, humming sound, such as that of a black bee. This is one round of Brahmari. Repeat 2 more rounds. The second round, inhale. The third round, inhale. Dhyana. Dhyana or meditation is an act of continuous contemplation. Technique. Sit in any meditative posture. Keep your spine comfortably erect. For beginners, soothing music may be played in the background during meditation. Hold Dhyana Mudra as follows. Touch the tip of the thumb to the tip of the index finger, forming a circle. The other three fingers are straight and relaxed. All three fingers are side by side and touching. Keep your palms facing upwards upon the thighs. Arms and shoulders should be loosed and relaxed. Close your eyes and sit with a slightly upturned face. You did not concentrate, just maintain a mild focus between the eyebrows and be conscious of your breath. Dissolve all your thoughts and attain single and pure thought. Meditate. Stay as long as you can. Benefits. Meditation is the most important component of yoga practice. It helps the practitioner to eliminate negative emotions like fear, anger, depression, anxiety, and to dissolve positive emotions. Keeps the mind calm and quiet, increases concentration, memory, clarity of thought, and willpower. Rejuvenates the whole body and mind, giving them proper rest. Meditation leads to self-realization, which is always the goal of yoga. संकल्प हमें अपने मन को हमेशा संतुलित रखना है। इसी में हमारा आत्मविकास समाया है। मैं अपने कर्तव्य खुद के प्रति, कुटुंब के प्रति, कार्यस्थल, समाज और विश्व के प्रति शांति, आनंद और स्वास्थ्य के प्रचार के लिए प्रतिबद्ध हूँ। I commit myself to always be in a balanced state of mind. It is in this state that my highest self-development reaches its greatest possibility. I commit to do my duty to self, family, at work, to society, and to the world for the promotion of peace, health, and harmony.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् कश्चित् दुःखभाग्भवे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति
Wonderful, Himanshu. This was the best thing that we could have received during the celebrations of the International Yoga Day. Thank you so much for this wonderful class that included breathing, that included joint flexibility, that included stress relief, absolutely all for the body. Time has taken us through this so fast. This was such a wonderful class. Ladies and gentlemen, wasn't that an awesome thing to get for the International Yoga Day celebration? Absolutely, yes. We have a global audience watching this. Himanshu, thank you very much for this. Unfortunately, time is running out for us. You've got this wonderful team. We'd like to thank yourself and the team who gave us this wonderful yoga class today. We will have to go ahead.
Yeah, I want to thank Meena Trivedi ji. I believe she's an ambassador of healing our earth, and great lady, I would say, because at the last minute, I mean, we were running short. We wanted the recording of the prayers. So I received it yesterday night from her, despite of a tight schedule. I must thank you so much, Minaji. And it's such a wonderful, melodious voice she has.
She is
Yeah.
a wonderful member of the family member of the Healing Our Earth team, and a very, very melodious singer. As we say, Saraswati is definitely residing in her vocal cords. So,
Certainly.
yes. So it was actually Meena Trivedi's pratna that we just listened to. And from there, Himanshu Bhai, we will have to make an exit from Mumbai because our guest in London is waiting for us. So we will say a thank you very much on behalf of the Healing Our Earth team. And we shall make a quick exit from Juhu Beach to London. There we are. Here we come into London to a wonderful speaker.